I'm Tia Capers and welcome. You are tuned into my home decor and more lifestyle channel, showcasing a mixture of Afro Boho coastal decor with an eclectic flair. So enjoy and be inspired. Hey family, welcome back and thank you so much for viewing my last video, the haul that I did. And because I got so many comments and questions about where I bought a lot of the items that I showed, I decided to take a trip to Marshall's Homegoods to kind of show you guys around, to show you some of the same items that I bought and even some different ones. So here we go. So for starters, in this particular location, they often have a lot of the outdoor items near the front. So this is where I started down the aisle, looking at some of the outdoor items, you know, the plates, the cups, the pitchers, the platters, the bowls, and things like that. So all the pretty colors. It's very obvious that they're getting ready for springtime. So, I mean, they have a lot to choose from. And of course, the highlight of this particular trip is all of the Afrocentric type items. I think they have like I forgot what they call it, like a market, what do they call it? Like an artisan market or something. So a lot of these items are from Africa, different countries in Africa. Some items I've noticed that they have are from India, but they do have that boho Afrocentric feel to them. So I was just checking out all of the nice flower pots, stools, baskets, whatnots, sculptures. I mean, you name it. They had a plethora of items. And believe it or not, it looks like some of these items they, had last year, because I know I bought that planter stand. And then they have some gold items here, and they're very heavy in weight, and they're not that costly either. And as I make my way on around in the store, you guys remember these pots here? Yep, those are the ones. I showed you that I have the little one that's like $6.99. They have decorative gourds, they have placemats, they have trays, decorative bowls made out of like natural stones and stuff. And I'm telling you, I'm like a kid in a candy store when I get around these items. I just want to touch, feel, pick up, check out the prices. This thing here was very heavy. It was only like $16.99, made out of like that soapstone or something. Very decorative. And they had, looks like they had different colors too. So that one was like a brownish natural color. They had gray, they had black. They may even have like an off-white one. But they're gorgeous. Now, I had second thoughts about this gourd. Now, I almost bought it. Only thing is, I have nowhere to put it. So I left it for now at least. But they had beautiful picture frames. And again, there's that pot, decorative pot that I bought. They have different sizes. So yeah, they had all types of stuff in here. Now I gotta be honest, that decorative stool there, they had it in blue and they had it in like a brownish color. That really caught my eye, and the feel of that thing was amazing. And now the vibrant colors in this basket was just like eye-catching. Now, to be quite honest, I have about 5, maybe even 6 of these baskets already at home, so I had to resist the temptation of buying yet another one. But I don't have that color, so we'll see. And as you can see, they have a lot of different little terracotta and porcelain pots as well. Some of them don't have holes in the bottom, so they're mainly for like decorative purposes. And yes, I had to touch on the wind chimes, or I don't really know what you call them. They hang and they make noise when the wind blows, so I'm assuming they're a particular type of wind chime, and I love them. I have them hanging outside around my patio, and so when the wind blows, of course, you hear that beautiful chime. And now on to my favorite, which are pillows. Now, I felt like I was in pillow heaven because they had all types of pillows. Most of them were indoor pillows. This particular one, I do have the matching napkins and table runner that I bought last year. So it looks like they bought that pattern back out and did a pillow with it. So that's really nice. And the prices for most of the pillows range anywhere from like $19.99 up to like I think $29.99. I even saw one for $34.99. So yeah, that's the price of the pillows. Some of them are just decorative on the front, and the backs are kind of just a blank canvas. And it's so nice that they have all of these pillows in just a particular place, you know, all grouped together by themselves. Now this one had some embroidery on the front, so I think that may be why it costs a tad bit more. I think this was the one that was like $34.99, and I'm telling you, it took everything in me to resist putting this in my shopping cart. But you know, I just bought a whole bunch of pillows, and I think I'm good on pillows. But it's beautiful. Look at it. So yeah, I'm trying to work on my discipline when it comes to all these pillows, because I am literally running out of space in my home to house them all. So I have to put them back, you know, discipline myself and let somebody else enjoy them. And because I'm 2 states away, I'm getting my snacks that's in my cart already and getting my tail back on the road, heading back home to North Carolina. So much for that. Hey family, so I'm gonna attempt to go out back, clean up my patio just a little bit. We had a windstorm or rainstorm the other night and got a few things all over the place, so bear with me. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit out here, show you guys some of the things that I bought. I guess maybe last spring out here for the patio. Of course, you know, I'm getting ready to do this refresh with some of the items that I've shown you in the last video. So anywho, let's go outside. So I'm hoping that the lizard does not come out while I'm out here. So I'm gonna have to see, I have to pick up trash over here, straighten up some stuff. My blueberry plants, poor things, they are dormant right now, but hopefully in the spring they'll come back. So yeah, I got my covering has blown all over the place. So got some water in some places that I need to empty out. And this beautiful thing here that I am holding for my boyfriend actually, so I don't want to give it back, y'all, but I know I'm gonna have to. But at any rate, I'm gonna empty the water out of that. Some of my hangings here broke, so I got to empty water out of this little thing over here. So yeah, I got a little cleaning up to do, so stay tuned. And family, it's a little chilly outside, so I had to go in and get like a sweatshirt or something to put on while I'm out here stirring around, cleaning up, or trying to clean up anyway. So for starters, I take the trash bag, try to pick up some of the visible trash and let up the covering, try to straighten that out a little bit, and go inside and get a broom, because I know I'm going to have to sweep around a little bit. And when I get the broom, I just try to knock around a little bit, so if anything, you know, is lurking like the lizard, then I'll know. Stop the presses. I see the lizard. Oh gosh, he will not let me be great. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this another day. Let me flip the camera around so you guys can see my little lizard out here. So, oh God. Oh, I don't know if you can see him, but he's by that flower pot right there on the shelf. Oh God, every time I come out here and try to straighten up, he gets in the way. Oh. So anyway, I'm gonna keep my distance, but over there, way over there in the corner, I have this I guess cart, if you will, and I have some containers inside where I keep my outdoor plates and things, and I do have another cushion for this bench right here, and it's just it's a single cushion. It's made with the same kind of woven material, so I'm gonna replace that when the lizard leaves, of course. So I'm gonna replace those cushions with the one cushion that I still have in my car. Those are the 2 pillows that I bought more of, that I showed you guys in the haul. And then I have 2 pillows here that I wish I had 4 of, which is why I bought 4 of the other ones. As you can see, I had some stuff to blow off the table, so I got to pick that stuff up. But I'm not going over there with the lizard. And then I have these 2 cushions. I do have 4 of these, but I don't like any of it, so I'm going to eventually swap it all out for the 4 matching ones that I bought the other night. And I'm going to add the 2 on the end here to the end chairs. I keep this chair put up on the table when I'm not using it, just to kind of keep it protected from the weather and stuff. So that's why it's up there, as well as my little cushion, or my little stool with a cushion. So I keep that all put up. So yeah, so I'm not gonna do much out here today. I'm not even gonna empty that water. I'm not doing hardly anything out here because I just don't like the idea of the lizard lurking around. So I'll try this again another day. Yeah, so I might sweep up a little bit, sweep some of the debris and stuff up, and dump out this water in this pot. I may need to move that pot because every time it rains I find myself having to do that. So yeah, I guess I'll fill up the bird planter. I gotta put some more seeds in there, so I'll do that. And yeah, that's about all I can do right now, since I got company back here. Unwanted and uninvited company. So yeah, I may pull up some of the dead things over here in the side, on the side, and all this will grow back. I have perennials planted over there, so that stuff will kind of grow back as the spring comes in. So yeah, so won't can't do much out here today, but anywho, stay tuned, because as soon as I can get one of my sons or my guy to run that lizard away for good this time, I'll come out here and and clean up. So much for that. Anywho, I'll go clean something on the inside of the house. Alrighty, I'll check back in. And family, usually when I'm outside cleaning up and stuff, I try to hurry up. Of course, I sped up the camera, not to bore you guys, but believe you me, I was moving fast, looking around, especially when I start hearing noises. Don't want anything to walk up on me. There's a cat in the neighborhood that lurks around sometimes and scares the crap out of me. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's still around somewhere. Luckily, when I do see the lizards, they're usually in the same spot. So usually either over by my pillows or maybe they'll run across the patio tiles or bricks sometimes. But yeah, so I'm just trying to sweep up a little bit out here, but you notice I'm not going over by the area where the lizard was. I'm just gonna move around this little area a little bit and on the side of the yard. I really didn't plan on pulling weeds or any of the old, rubbish foliage today, but since I'm out here, why not? Not like the lizard's gonna be over here, hopefully not anyway. Usually there are frogs in that area, but not when it's cold, so I can just probably dig up a few weeds and stuff over here, clean it up a little bit, and just, come back out here during springtime when everything starts to bloom and I start to plant more flowers and stuff. So I'll do a bit cleanup, refresh the mulch, straighten out the little fencing, and yeah, repot some stuff if I need to. I'm already noticing that I'm going to have to treat the grass with some type of weed killer, unfortunately. I hate dealing with that stuff because it's so strong, but they just take over the yard, and with the crazy HOA, I don't want to be in violation. And along with the yard work, I'm going to have to trim hedges and stuff too. Probably cut my rose bushes back some more so that they'll grow back nice and pretty this year. Yeah, so it's a lot of work to do, but the good news is I have a couple more months at least before I have to do some serious work in the yard. I also have to take a minute or two to clean out my greenhouse, because for now I just have some empty pots of stuff in there, not really anything growing, but soon it'll be time to clean it out and get the new seedlings potted so that I can plant them in my garden. Not really sure what I'm going to grow this year, but usually it's tomatoes and peppers for sure, a little kale, maybe some onions, and not sure what else just yet. One thing about having those patio pavers, you get weeds to grow in between, so for now, just trying to scrape some of them up and get rid of them. So, another day, another Homegoods. Let's see what they have. Looks like some of the same items as in the other one. Yeah, they have a bunch of vases, a bunch of bowls, a bunch of basketry, a bunch of whatnots, a bunch of picture frames, just all types of things. I really do love these green flower pots. They're really nice. Of course, I'm not in the market for flower pots because you all know I just bought several, but they're really nice. They have them in different colors as well. So yeah, just more of some of the same things, some wood carvings, soapstone items, stools. There are those wind chimes again. Above those are the picture frames. Yeah, so just a bunch of beautiful items to choose from. And as you can see, they even have drums, y'all. They have drums and different, not too many different musical instruments, but the drums are pretty interesting. Yeah, so they have all types of things. Now's a good time to go over and get some of these things because they have just put them out. This is the global marketplace. I think most of them, the Homegoods and Marshalls, have separate sections for these items. So yeah, some of them are made in different countries of Africa. Some of them come from India. So yeah, they have all types of like wicker items. You saw a big elephant over there. You see those pots again. You see the terracotta pots. You see the porcelain pots. You see the pots that I have. There are my pots right there. So hey, you guys, if you're interested in getting those pots, go down there and get them while they just start putting this stuff out. They also have beaded pillows to match some beaded placemats that they had in one of the other stores. And I will say that most of the things are priced pretty nice. I mean, they're not too expensive. Some of them a bit more than others, but for the most part, they're not priced too bad. And as I've said, they have put out a lot of items for spring now that the holiday season is over. So, I mean, here you'll find a whole bunch of the outdoor pillows, you know, for your outdoor spaces. I mean, they just have rows and rows of nothing but beautiful pillows, all colors, all textures, all sizes. So yeah, this is a really good time to start looking around and getting ideas about how you want to decorate your outdoor spaces. So yeah, this has been today's, I guess you could call it a virtual haul where I didn't really buy anything, but just wanted to show you guys some of the items that I've already bought. So yeah, so thanks for watching, tuning in, subscribing, liking, commenting, all the things. So yeah, as this video plays out, you'll see even more pillows, even more baskets, even more items, some of the, you know, some artwork here, even some, I guess, like porcelain type dinnerware, place setting, items for indoors, as well as outdoors. So yeah, so enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, and family, in case you haven't already done so, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and all the things that come with that, because you know I'm still trying to get my numbers up. So thank you so much to all of the new subscribers and all the returning ones. Appreciate you guys' support. And yeah, again, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.